Thanks to the Women Ruth Maier Scholarship, I've been able to experience and do things I never thought I'd be taking part in. Receiving this scholarship means way more than just a simple gift of money that allows me to attend this school. The vision they held close to their hearts, now carried on by their son Andrew Maier, was fueled by an underlying passion in musical entertainment. And for them to put all their efforts, trust, and time into Albright means they saw something worth believing in. And myself being the recipient of the William and Ruth Maier Scholarship makes me feel as if they believe in me and my future. So a little about myself. My name is Matthew Zimmerman. I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I grew up in a small little town called Mannheim. Here at Albright, I'm a music industry studies major, and growing up, I always had an interest in music and was surrounded by it my whole life. It was an interest that kept on growing within me through the years, until one day, it felt as if it became a part of who I was. And I'm thankful enough to have been given very supportive parents when it came to deciding that I wanted to follow a career path structured around music, because I know many parents who aren't. Within my past 3 years here at Albright, the opportunities, experiences, and connections I have made are something that I would never expected. I know the friendships I have made are relationships that will last a lifetime, along with the memories. Never have I thought coming to Albright that it would provide me with others that want to play and make music that is similar to the kind I enjoy. Growing up in my small town of Mannheim, it was so common to see people playing and wanting to make rock or just be rap artists of sorts. But here at Albright, I've made close relationships with now friends I can call family, who are passionate about the same music I love. Being a part of the music industry studies program here at Albright, thanks to the numerous professors in the department giving all their knowledge and prior experiences, you can feel their passion for the art of music and their drive for wanting us to succeed in the world of music. The opportunities I received here at Albright consist of the following. I take part in the music department's record label, Lion Records, where I've recorded electric bass tracks as a musician for artists here at Albright, collaborated with producers on tracks, managed artists, helped them get ready for shows and performances, and also I've performed at music events here on campus. And lastly, within the past year, I've dived into the world of DJing. And ever since word has gotten out that this is part of my musical skill set, I've had multiple people reach out to me as a DJ for on-campus events. And these events have consisted of a Lion Records artist showcase outside in the CFA, the Divine Fashion Show put together and created by an Albright student, and lastly, a welcome day for accepted students and their families. Funny enough, these have all occurred within the past month, thanks to my professors, friends, Albright itself, and William, Ruth, and Andy Maier. I've been able to experience and take part in every one of these opportunities. My aspirations for the future consist of being part of the music industry, if it hasn't already been clear enough to see. Being a Lancaster native, Tate Towers, Claire Brothers, and Rockleditz are big corporations that are heavily involved in the music industry on the live show/concert side. And it's been something I've wanted to get involved in and learn more about firsthand. So a focus on the business side of the music industry is where I'm really leaning towards. On the other hand, I plan to keep on mastering my skills when it comes to DJing and playing the electric bass. They are both things that keep me grounded in why I love music in the first place. So maybe being able to be a DJ at clubs, or do live DJ sets, or even be able to play bass in a band that has a funky, dance-like soulful vibe to them would definitely be a dream of mine. Talking on that, the music I listen to really ranges all over, but I would definitely say I'm the biggest fan when it comes to funk, dance, disco, R&B, electronic, 80s, and 70s music. Artists I can say that are my definite favorites are Daft Punk, Parcels, Majid Jordan, Mayer Hawthorne, and some recent favorites have been some old groups, such as the Doobie Brothers and a group called Pages. So, after sharing a little about myself, it's quite clear to see that music is something I'm deeply rooted and passionate in, and it seems the same can be said about the Maier family, whether it was William and Ruth and the countless music activities they took part in, either through performing or teaching, or their son Andrew here, who's part of a choral group in his church, and is very familiar to the world of music. Even further, his niece, Sally Bankston, is heavily involved in music as well, with her leading NOLA Blues, a record label based out in Lancaster, PA, focusing on the blues genre. Not to mention her parents, Andy's sister and brother-in-law, were heavily involved in music for a period of their lives, being church musicians. As I was never able to experience meeting William and Ruth Maier, being able to get to know Andy has been something I'm very grateful for. Knowing the scholarship I received has come from a couple passionate for music makes this gift I received from them so much more special and meaningful. Even though I might not be portraying my music in or through a way they would or could have imagined, whether that's playing some funky bass lines or spinning up some tracks on my DJ deck, I'm sure they would be able to see that I'm carrying on the same drive, passion, and love for music they had.